Hello guys! Welcome to my channel. Kumusta kayong lahat dyan? Magkwento-kwentuhan lang tayo. Today, yung yun ba dito? Tumawag sila sa akin. I thought that it is only, because there are lots of people who are calling from other countries or uh, they are making that because yung parang nanluluko sila of money and like that, and as whenever you answer their call, automatic that it will minus your there in your telephone, yung yung load mo. So I did not, yung hindi ko kaagad yun sinagot kasi hindi ko alam na na yung pala yung sa yun ba. Kasi hanggang ngayon, tatagalogin ko na lang kasi baka mamaya may manood na kung na lang na doon sa trabaho ko. Kasi dito sa Sweden nga, 'di ba, inano ko na sa sa mga videos ko na yung mga bagong boss doon, pinalis nila ako kasi may 5 days na lang ako. 5 days na lang na ba yan na may law dito sa Sweden na pag magtrabaho ka doon sa sa government, 720 days mo na trabaho, yung kailangan ka na nila yung yung ipermanente. Pagtawag, akala ko kung sino lang kasi yung parang ang number, sinasara ko. Pagkatapos nung last time na sinagot ko na. These apples, since my son was a little bit, since my son was little, whenever I give him apple, I must peel it first, and yung hinihiwa ko, cut it into small pieces. So he said to me, "Mama, I want apple now." At least naman may pakinabang, may pakinabang ako sa mga binibigay ng papa niya. No, he's the only child we have. His father also is the only child. But my mother, he got pregnant 18 times, and me, I have that very difficult pregnancy. First, the three which I got pregnant, the three pregnancy which I have, I got miscarriage, and then I got pregnant again with Sven Eric, and when I am on my 3rd month, I got yung ko, dinudugo ako. I was bleeding. So, and he is born only after 6 months in my stomach. We stayed in the hospital for 1 month in the premature department. So that is the story of that. That's why we have only, and my husband is the only child because his mother got that heart problem when actually she is not allowed to get a child, but he get my husband. So that is what happened. And this is for Sven Eric. And when I come to his house, I clean because there is people who are helping him here to clean on his house, but because of corona, Sven Eric don't allow them to come, because also me, because I don't like to get corona. That's why I must help him with cleaning his house. And after I clean his house, I was thinking, no, after I clean, I took a shower, and then I was thinking, I want to shout out my friends, Alicia's life in Spain. She has really, she is really very kind. She has that shout out to me as if she is advertising a very good product. She is really very kind. She said on her blog that you must be friend with Dai Dai because she is very kind. She is the one who really look at your videos. Yes, I really do. For example, all my YouTube friends, whenever they went to my channel, I went to their channel immediately. And then if I have seen all their videos, I am thinking to help them. I play that again. I play that again. But their videos, for example, they have new video. I watch the I watch the I watch till I till it is at the end. I watch it, and if ever I like their videos, I watch it again and again. And then, if for example I have so many videos to see, I just play their videos, and then I comment that I have been here again and like that, so that they know that I have been there. Even when ever I go to make friends, I always look the video until the end before I comment. I always like that. And then one time we were talking about one of my friend, YouTube friend, Joanne Badol. She is a little bit yung nalungkot because while she has that live, someone have that thumbs down. And then I said to her, since I from the beginning I went to YouTube, I never, even if I don't know them, I never dislike anyone's video. Why? Because if you dislike anyone's video, those people, they are, not wasting time, but they have their time to have this video, and then you will only dislike. Why? Maybe I will dislike if they have that video which is bold, no clothes or like that. But even though I will not dislike, because that is his video or her video. I will not thumbs up, but I will never dislike it. So Joanne Badol, she said she is a little bit yung nalungkot ba. I said to her, don't be, because I have also, she thought that I never got that dislike. I have in my not this new videos, but before videos I have a lots of dislike. Why? I went to my videos and they put it there how many percent they have, and if you send and then I look the videos, so I see how many I seen how many dislike. But of course I I get sad. I got sad because I was thinking I am I mean spending time and like that, uh, but I was also thinking that is their opinion, or that is none of my business anymore if if they dislike. But for me, I will never dislike any videos in YouTube. Why? Because if you dislike, for me it is like you are a mean person. Yun ang ano ko that is my opinion. That is my opinion. If I don't like the video, I will not like. I will not dislike either. That is the only I can do. And I will show you because I give to my subscribers like this paradise. This is actually the light chocolate, and this one is the dark chocolate. I will see you what's inside because it's generic. Actually, there is more of this. I put this because he said to me, Mama, I don't like to eat that. You know, this is the number one chocolate here in Sweden. It is when I was so poor in the Philippines, the only chocolate I eat there is the curly tops. Only during when there is suitors who invite you to go to the movies, they bought that little carton curly tops before you see the movies. That is the only time. And I was thinking, oh, chocolate is really good and like that and like that. And what happened here? I cannot eat because I have that problem in swallowing. When it is sticky, I feel that yung machuchok ako, I am going to choke. So, that's why. And we in the Philippines, we don't have apples. I mean, there's apples there which we can buy from imported. So, we like it and like that. In our garden before, because it's generic, and Yan also, he got allergy of apples because every time my husband, every time before he eats apple, he has that golden and delicious, he wants 3 pieces. The body, if you eat much of that, that's why you get allergy. Because I begin with that shrimps. Here in Sweden, they have that shrimp sandwich, the white bread or the sliced bread which we have in the Philippines. Parang tinutoast, they have toaster, and then they put margarine or butter on it, and then they have that shrimps which we can buy in the groceries, which the fisherman, they catch that shrimps, and then they put it immediately in the very hot water which is cooking. That's why it is very fresh. And then after that, they put it direct in the after cooking, they put it direct in the freezer. So we can buy that pill or unpill. And when I was new here, I like to have that every night. We eat that. And also, there is also, I forgot the English of this, but it looks like a lobster, but a small one. Crayfish. Here in Sweden, they have that tradition that they eat crayfish during August. Me, I eat that before almost every day. Shrimps and the crayfish, I eat that almost every day before. So my allergy begin in that time. in the Philippines, we have a lots of guavas there. I remembered when I was little. And then the apples, it is so seldom that I can eat. Seldom, almost, yeah, cannot eat apples. But here in Sweden, the apples, it is only in the ground. Even there in my work, there are apples there and pears and cherries. You can see it is only in the ground. Uh, when people has many of that kind of foods, that just like Sven Eric, he said, I don't like that, mama, these chocolates. When they have that many, yung parang nag-ano na sila, yung aywan ko, ayaw na nila kumain. When the people has many of that, they doesn't care anymore. And when they have little, that is, they are not, yung parang walang mahal, it's not worth it for them. Because I remembered before, we sold a lots of perfumes and nature medicine, and they have that company, and the wife of the owner, she is complaining that she is tired of going to another countries because they are rich. And there in the Philippines, when we are in the Philippines, we want to go to another countries. We want to taste the foods, the chocolates, which they have there in that countries. And then when we are in that country, like for example, those who live in America, those who live here in Sweden, what they does, they are longing for the foods in the Philippines. Oh, I want to eat the dried fish. I want to eat the vegetable there. I want to eat like that and like this. So that is what happened. When we have that, we don't care. But when we don't have, that is the time we are longing for it, and like that. I will show you the inside of the is already eaten. It is almost the same there inside, but only light chocolates. The one I sent to my YouTube friends are light chocolate, because I was thinking maybe they don't like dark chocolate, but actually dark chocolate is more healthier. They said that it is good for the heart, because the dark chocolate, it is yung parang medyo yata, ewan ko iba, but the light chocolate is more like the taste like it is like more milk. You can see the dark one is the dark chocolate, and there is a light chocolate here, almost the same, dark and the light chocolates. This is Eric. Kana that is the chocolates. It is in two level. And I will read for you. There is nougat, and then liquor, and then there is a strawberry. There is rum and yung pasas ba. And then there is nuts. There is also from the coconuts. And there is also from orange and lime and white chocolates. So this is the one. So that those sweets I gave, they can see how it looks like. It is in 2 level, as I told you. I only put here both the light and the dark chocolates because I want to throw this one, this carton. I want to throw this carton because, as I told you, I clean the whole house. I don't like to have 2 cartons in here. Okay, guys. Before I end this, I want to shout out, as I told you, Alicia's Life in Spain, my cousin daughter Rosales, my goddaughter, my Dream Life, and his son Caleb, and then Wings Life, Sagwan, Manny LG's Vlog, Moments and Events, MSLY Vlog, Malusia 77, Jamsi G Official, Juan Badol, Yabagis, DXB Vic TV, World of G, Boy Iba, and Lucy Ranit. Thank you for watching, guys. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.